It's airdrop season and we've got another one. This is Frame. In it, they have just dropped their details on what's happening with the airdrop and how you can claim. In this video, we're going to break that down for you. Everything you want to know about it, how you can get that claim, all that good stuff. Also, this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Please do your own research before moving in on space. It's very risky. Down below, there are chapters, so you can fast forward to the good stuff, the tutorial if you want. But first, we need to go over what Frame is. Now, Frame is going to be a layer 2 and it's going to support NFT creators, so the projects, and it's going to be basically, as you can see here, simplified and enforced royalties. And basically it's looking like it's going to be a layer 2 that's going to then enforce royalties and then also use some of its funding to actually help creators. Now, over on X, it has absolutely popped off. They've got 141,000 followers right now, but you'll see that you actually need to follow them to get the airdrop tokens, kind of. It's an airdrop, but it's locked up at the moment, but it'll be unlocked shortly. So that's why they're kind of popping off, and they've essentially got their thread. So 18 hours ago, this is when they kind of dropped it. Basically, they've got some funding from Electric Capital, never heard of them, but it kind of goes through about what they're doing, and we're going to cover that right now. Now, I think the main thing that gets people excited about this, apart from the fact that it is an airdrop, and it's obviously a layer 2, so the layer 2s with the tokens, it should actually pop, is the angel investors and the advisors. So here are the investors and advisors. So you've got Lucanets from Pudgy Penguins, Ray from sort of meme coin, you've got Dingaling, Whale, Loopify, and then you've also got some others in here. Now, the reason that this is bullish and people like it is these people are well respected in the sort of crypto Web3 space. Ray has absolutely cooked meme coin and done really well at holding that kind of price up. Luca has absolutely blown up Pudgy Penguins and done really well with the development. So, and then Dingaling, Whale, Dingaling, he's just an absolute boss. Whale, he's just really good at sort of content and that. Loopify, do I really need to go on? Like, it's a stacked team of investors and advisors. So people kind of start to see this as an absolute cook. Now, we all saw what happened with SOS, which was about gas fees, and that cooked. Everyone made a bunch off that. So people are starting to get those vibes. And look, in all honesty, free coins and free liquidity, we're good to go. So how do you claim the airdrop? The airdrop is only available to those that had paid royalties and traded NFTs. So if you haven't actually bought or sold NFTs, you won't be available for this particular part of the airdrop. When you get to their X account, which is where I would go first, click on this link here, which is their website. Don't trust any links you see anywhere else on X, so click there. When you get there, you're going to land on this page here. If you're not on this page here, make sure you're at the governance tab. The governance tab is up the top, and then make sure you're on chapter 1. Click the envelope and it'll run through and you can claim your frame. What it does is it runs through and lets you kind of go and just it explains what you've sort of bought, sold, and the royalties that you've paid. I'm connecting to MetaMask right now, that's why you can't see anything. And what you can see here is we'll sign this message to show that I actually own the wallet. Sign the message. It runs through what you've done. So I've traded $127,000 worth of volume, paid $7,500 in royalties, made just under 250 trades, and I'm in the top 3% of traders. So that's this wallet. And then you click next, and what it does is it lets you know where you place it. And you can see that I placed 60,000, so that gives you an indication of where I ran. I didn't participate in any of the test nets, and then as a result, this tells me how many frame tokens I've got, and I've got 350. And then right here, what you can then do is you can then post to X. You do have to give them permissions, so to post to claim these this amount, and you will also have to follow Frame. That's why they have so many followers, and it's just growing exponentially at this point in time because people are trying to actually get that like claim their tokens. Now, like I said, the tokens are locked. When will the tokens be locked? The governance unlock is in 41 days, so January 31st. But it says here in this tweet, Frame for the immediate future will be used for governance on the network. This is especially important when you consider the value of the Frame Creator Fund. The token will be transfer locked until a later chapter. And then when you actually have a look at their chapters, so you've got chapter 1, which we just claimed, and then chapter 2 right now you can't actually click on. So I don't believe it will be available on January 31st. I do believe they're going to go through chapters or seasons or what, and this is what a lot of sort of projects are doing with airdrops. So I don't expect this until later Q1, maybe early Q2 2024. But the idea here is you can go on, claim it, get some tokens, and then basically just sit on it and ride it out. If they're $1 a piece, you got $350. If they end up running to $2-3, awesome, great. So where do I think it can go? Look, we don't know what the tokenomics is of the layer 2. I've had a read through and I'm not sure what the validity of what they're actually building is, but the fact that they've got a very solid advisory network and team makes it seem like it is somewhat needed, and it does work and fit those people's needs. So I think that should hopefully work out for us degens that want tokens in instant, and just basically free liquid. But overall, what they're building is a layer 2, and it looks like it's going to help people that do create NFT projects so that royalties are paid, because we have seen what happens with Blur, and I did get a fat airdrop from Blur, end up not paying royalties because you've got a royalty-free market. So yeah, that's what I think that this problem is trying to solve. Will it succeed? I don't know. Will it fail? I don't know. I'm just in it for the tokens airdrop. So if you have traded some NFTs, you have paid some royalties, make sure you end up going to claim this, just so you've got them on hand, just in case it is a cook later on. Yeah, but let me know how you guys go, what you rank, what your trading volume's like. I'd like to know. If you do end up doing that, make sure you join the Discord, drop a comment, let me know, because we actually kind of ran through this, announced it earlier today, so you could have jumped in nice and early. We discuss all this kind of stuff in the Discord, all of that good stuff. So yeah, join the Discord, links down below. Yeah, so hopefully you enjoyed this little tutorial, this little breakdown about the Frame airdrop, how to actually get it, and why you may qualify for it. I know I might be a little bit sparse on the details, but I want to get this out as soon as possible so you can get on this as soon as you can, just in case anything happens. A little bit sparse on the info, but I just wanted to get straight to the point, show you what it's about, why people are bullish, why people are posting, and how you can actually claim the airdrop. If you enjoyed this video, go down there, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, all that good stuff. I look forward to seeing you in the next video, and I hope you have a great day and or evening. So it is cool to go through and see what your stats are, see what you've spent on royalties, all of that, and it gives you a good idea of what you've actually done within the space.